In a world full of chaos, constant change, and overwhelming distractions, it's easy to feel like you're losing your grip on sanity. Ever wondered how some people seem calm, collected, and unbothered by the madness around them? How do they stay grounded in such a turbulent world? The answer lies in an ancient philosophy, Stoicism. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca have left us with timeless wisdom that can help us maintain our peace of mind no matter what life throws our way. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." By practicing just a few of these Stoic principles, you can train yourself to stay sane and focused, no matter how insane the world becomes. Let's dive into 7 Stoic principles that actually work to keep your mind clear and your emotions steady in today's crazy world. 1. Control what you can. The first principle is simple. Focus on what you can control. In life, there's always chaos, but the one thing you can control is how you respond. Stoics believed that our thoughts, emotions, and actions are in our hands. As Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. When you stop worrying about things outside of your control, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. 2. Embrace discomfort. Stoicism teaches us to embrace discomfort. Instead of avoiding tough situations, Stoics saw them as opportunities to grow. If you want to be a good philosopher, you have to be ready for hardship, said Seneca. Life isn't always easy, and sometimes the best way to strengthen your mind is to face challenges head-on. Whether it's physical discomfort or emotional pain, remember, growth comes from pushing your limits. 3. Live according to nature. Living according to nature means accepting life as it is, not how you wish it to be. Nature doesn't resist the seasons, it flows with them. In the same way, we should accept life's ups and downs, adapting as needed. As Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, the universe is change. Life is judgment. When you live in harmony with nature, you stop fighting against the inevitable and instead find peace in the flow of life. Practice negative visualization. At first, this might sound strange, but the Stoics practice negative visualization, imagining the worst that could happen. Why? To appreciate what we have more and be prepared for any loss. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality, said Seneca. By visualizing loss, you learn not to take your blessings for granted and become mentally prepared for anything that comes your way. 5. Keep things in perspective. Another important principle is to keep things in perspective. What feels like a crisis today will likely seem small in a week, a month, or a year. Stoics understood that by zooming out, you could see life's challenges for what they really are. Temporary and often less significant than they appear in the heat of the moment. As Marcus Aurelius said, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. By keeping this perspective, you can prevent small problems from blowing out of proportion. 6. Be virtuous, not successful. Stoicism teaches that true success is about character, not external achievements. Stoics focused on developing virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice. Success might come and go, but virtue is forever. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. When you focus on being a good person, rather than seeking praise or recognition, you create a lasting sense of fulfillment and peace. 7. Memento mori. Finally, memento mori, which means remember that you will die. The Stoics believed that keeping death in mind isn't morbid. It's a reminder to live fully and with intention. Life is short, and by remembering that it's finite, we are encouraged to focus on what truly matters and make the most of our time. As Marcus Aurelius put it, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Life is a gift, and by contemplating death, we learn to cherish every moment and focus on what truly brings us peace and purpose. By applying these Stoic principles, you can find peace even in a world filled with chaos. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Life will always have its ups and downs, but by focusing on what you can control, embracing discomfort, and keeping a clear perspective, you can stay grounded no matter what. The Stoic path isn't about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them with strength and wisdom. So, take control of your mind, live with intention, and remember, what stands in the way becomes the way.